Oh, sneaking up on us again. We can't sit and have a cup of coffee without. And here we are, Comm Chat 19.
19.
Hard to believe.
It really is,
We've been
Ralph.
together. Oh, it's been such a wonderful season. And I'm Ralph Merkel.
I'm Mary Ashlock.
And we're here to talk about the very end of the semester. And we got two big events this week. Now, we know you're watching this early on the week of April 11th. No, April.
No.
Yeah, wait, hold on. Let's do our edition.
Let's do our edition. Friday
what is the date here?
16th.
April the 16th. Yes, and there was a big event Monday night.
Yes.
Tell us, because you're all about ICOM.
Well, I happen to be the advisor of our communications student leadership group. ICOM stands for Integrated Communication. You knew that. And our last meeting of the year features two speakers talking about the digital age. You know, and you teach online journalism, so you know how we're going towards so many digital pieces, particularly students are still interested in journalism and saying, well, what's in it for me? What's out there? So one speaker is Aaron Rosenberg from the Courier-Journal, our local newspaper. He'll give his take, and then we've got Mike Mull, who's the Senior Vice President, I believe, of PNC Bank. Amy Jewell, president, lined him up, and so we're lucky to have him as well.
I like money.
Yeah, exactly. And bankers, they have money.
And digital bankers have the future.
Exactly. So you have newspapers trying to reposition themselves, and then you have the banking industry. So I think it'll be really interesting.
So what time and where should everyone be?
Everybody, yeah, and there's going to be a good crowd, I can tell you right now. It's Monday night, of course, today, if you're watching, Monday, April 17th. 16th, I'm thinking of yours, of another event. 16th, 7 p.m.
We had a little too much coffee before Comm Chat today.
And we're in the Ekstrom Library, really nice, that nice room 104 in the Ekstrom Library from 7 to 8. So again, it'll be a nice crowd, and my gosh, where can you go to hear these free, these speakers for free?
Right.
Yeah.
And it's not to be missed, ICOM event. It's all about what you're going to do once you graduate, and let's hear from some people who might be able to give you some jobs.
Jobs and networking and give you some tips on.
It's a great club. You should be part of it. And another big event is tomorrow. And uniquely enough, April 17th at 5:17.
5:17, I love that.
Is a brand new event, Amplify! Which it means exactly what? It's brand new and it comes from the folks next door in the Speech Center.
Yes. Well, there are different things we hear in the radio about speaking your mind about certain things. So this is an opportunity where students have signed up now through Catherine Taylor, and we're going to have some good speakers. They're going to speak for around, I think it's 6 to 8 minutes, so let's say around 6 minutes, on something they're passionate about. So I think it'll be fascinating to hear one person after the other just talk. And they've all been trained in our public speaking classes, so I think they'll do well.
And as a brand new event, you could be part of its inauguration Tuesday at 5:17 p.m. And it's at the Floyd Theater, which everyone knows is on the walkway of the SAC. And as soon as your classes are over, or before your classes are over, because you can want to reserve a seat early, it will be a full house. Oh,
I didn't know you could reserve a seat early.
Well, if you get there early.
I thought you said you could. That's great.
Well, and that way you can load up on your popcorn and your jujubes and your junior mints and all your other theater foods. And at least 8 people up there in front of you at the Floyd Theater talking about stuff they are passionate about, whether it's artistic, whether it's a social problem that they want to solve. We do not know what all the topics are going to be, but I can't wait to see what Amplify is going to be all about.
I can't either. So we'll be there. We'll be looking for you, for everybody.
Yes.
At these both events.
And maybe we'll take a role.
You never know. Extra credit. Well, my classes.
But you know, it's the last edition of Comm Chat for the 2011-2012 season. We've done 19 of them. This was an experiment. I've enjoyed it, Mary. It's been a lot of fun.
Likewise,
and I hope you guys have a wonderful semester off if you're off, and we're teaching.
We're teaching. We're here.
We don't get out of the building, but you guys do. And otherwise, we'll see you in the fall for the next edition.